Skrillex woke up after a halfway decent rest cycle. Fumbling out of his quarters into the dark mess hall, he eventually turned on the holoprojector and set the lights to 50%. "What's the news today?" Skrillex asked aloud. The Reptarian News Group's broadcast usually started right after he woke up. Today was no exception. He let the news run in the background as he started making the morning rations for his crew. Towards the end of his prep, the early risers showed up and turned up the lights to normal levels. "Morning, Maestro," a few crew members called as they came in. Richard, the ship's only human, had given him this moniker due to the quality of the rations Skrillex insisted on providing, and all of the others seemed to join in. Skrillex didn't mind the praise, so he didn't correct anyone. "Hello, you're a little early, so sit down for a little bit. I'll call out when everything's ready," Skrillex said, and received a few nondescript sounds of acknowledgement. He finished prepping and walked out to the front to open the service line. Skrillex opened the door and called out, "I'm ready, come on in." No one moved. They were all staring at the holoprojector. An ad was playing, and as he paid attention, Skrillex realized why no one could look away. A human ad was playing. The first human ad, presumably all of them, had ever seen. "Tired of your boring old life? Want your future prospects to grow exponentially? Want to cast off the shackles of your own biology? Then call the transformative gene resequencers. We here at Tugs have revolutionized the field of biology. With our patent in gene trans resequencing, we can turn you from zero to hero just like that. Want to be taller, stronger, faster, smarter, bigger, tougher, or softer? We can help you achieve all of this and more. Want to ensure your offspring have the best possible biological advantage? We can safely perform the procedure on newborn infants. If you can imagine it, we can help you achieve it. Call today to schedule a free consultation. Staff and supplies are limited, so please act fast if you want to secure your future. Dial 654-65541 now to begin the journey to a better you." A jingle played as the commercial ended. Everyone modestly looked around the room at each other, as though trying to make sure they were in fact awake. Richard came in, quietly whistling as he strode up to where the line started. "How's it going, Maestro? Still making magic in the kitchen?" he playfully called out, oblivious to the strange looks he was getting from everyone sitting. Skrillex slowly lowered his gaze to meet Richard's now curious gaze. "What was that?" he said, pointing to the holoprojector. "Huh? Maestro, what's going on? What was that?" "I don't know what you're talking about." Richard tipped his head to the side. "That advertisement, that human advertisement, what was that?" "Which one?" "Wait, you'll get human advertisements on the Reptarian network? Cool." "That was the first one I've seen, but if they are all as... Well, I don't know how to describe what I just saw. Explain it. What is up with these Tugs people?" "Oh, shit, so they finally expanded out to the Terran market. Tugs is pretty chill, expensive mind you, but they do good work." "You know about this gene trans something? Is humanity insane?" "What? No, we're not insane. You know about Earth, right?" "Yes, I had to do some research about human dietary needs when you came aboard. I don't see what that has to do with anything." "Earth is a Class 12 death world, meaning we had to be created to survive. Most other species don't have cancer formed naturally in their bodies. Humanity does. The basis for the gene trans resequencing, GTR, was first created as a treatment for cancer. However, after decades and the near eradication of cancer in humanity, more than a few scientists began experimenting with GTR, and many more decades later, humanity could reinvent itself any way it wanted. The Terran Union's many different species all originated from humanity and Earth." A variety of shocked and outraged reactions came from the crowd that had slowly formed around us. "You're being serious?" "Yes. We humans have pushed the bounds of our existence. Apparently Tugs and the Terran Union have been pushing for acceptance of GTR by the Galactic Medical Authority since the Terran Union joined the Galactic Republic. That commercial means that all testing and requirements have been met, and that they have now opened business to the rest of the Republic." "Wow. So have you undergone this GTR thing?" "Oh, not yet. I mean, I had the typical medical sweep when I was an infant to correct any birth defects, immune issues, and disease prevention, but other than that, I haven't had any work done." "Not yet? So you plan to augment yourself in the future? Do you even have the funds to purchase it?" "Oh, sure. All Terrans are eligible for one free GTR procedure every 20 years. I have some plans for my upcoming procedure. Only 6 months to my 20th birthday, so not much longer now." "Free? Every 20 years? What could you possibly need that for?" Well, in order to keep up with the growing galaxy, we continue to improve ourselves. Also, it allows us to prevent the spread of disease throughout our population, stops the prevalence of gene deterioration and disorders. I think it's great. I don't think that is going to catch on. I give it 30 years. After that, the galaxy will be full of augmented people. Sure thing, kid. Spulix smacked him upside the head, as he turned to begin serving the morning rations. Now stop yapping and clogging the line, Spulix said. All had returned to their normal schedule, unaware that humanity had just turned the galaxy on its head. Life would never be the same.